Yo guys, Darkigglybuff here, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 legendary list. The purpose of this video is to literally just show you all of my most favourite legendaries, how and in which ways they're superb and just amazing in general, and why they're cool to me. And this is in both design and their stats. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks. And at number 10 we have Jirachi, a really cool looking thing. It's quite adorable, to be honest. It has blue strips coming off its face, it's got a pointy golden head, it's got long sleeves on its arms, and a third eye on its stomach. Yeah. But it also has 600 base stat total, which is really good because it means it can pack a nasty punch, and it also has the Serene Grace ability. So if you put that up with Psychic and train it in special attack, you really can win quite a lot of battles. So yeah, alongside its design and its stats, it's kind of why it belongs at my number 10. Keldeo comes in thick and fast at number 9. Now, why do I like this Pokemon? It's not for its stats or anything, it's because of its design. I absolutely love its design. It's just so colourful, and it's just, I don't know, I just love it. It's just somewhat original in its colour scheme and everything, and it's just so cool. Not for its stats so much, it's only got 580, so it's not as good as some of the other legendaries, and I also loved its part in the new Mystery Dungeon game, so yeah, that's why it comes in at my number 9. Raikou takes the number 8 spot because it is something special to me, because when I used to play Gold when I was younger and I saw Raikou, it kind of wiped out all the other two, Entei and Suicune, just because of its looks. And when I caught it for the first time with a Master Ball, it was one of the best feelings ever, because it made all of the rest of my team look rubbish just from its awesomeness. I mean, it's fast, it's got good special attack, and I just love it. It's so cool, and if you got a Thunder out on this, anyone would be screwed. So yeah, that's why it comes in number 9. Number 7 brings us Zapdos. Now, this Pokemon has a lot of history with me, because when I was about 8 years old, I was in school once, and Pokemon had been a craze for quite a while, and my mate gave me one of the original Zapdos trading cards, and I traded it for a Yu-Gi-Oh card that sucked. Yeah. A fail on me, that one is. So, other than that though, it's got 580 base stat, which is alright. It's got the same special attack, I think, as Raikou has, so once again, Thunder, amazing. Any kind of special attack, pretty amazing. I mean, I love Zapdos in general, it's such a cool Pokemon, and that's why it comes in my number 7. And Cresselia takes the number 6 spot, and I absolutely adore this Pokemon, but not for the design as such. Although it is a really cool looking Pokemon, it is mainly for the competitive aspects, because I used to use this Pokemon a lot in White 2, and it was really cool. So I really enjoy using this Pokemon, and yeah, I mean, it does look like it has 2 massive bananas growing off its head, and it does look quite cool. I mean, especially that it's the duo combined with Darkrai as well. It's kind of a cool mix, to be honest. And to be fair, that is really why it belongs at number 6. And this boss just comes in at number 5, just waltzing in, because he looks awesome and he is intimidating. And don't forget to mention his attack. His attack stat has a base of 150, and that is ridiculous. If you've got Beneficial Nature and IVs, you can get up to about 430 odd attack, which can just annihilate pretty much anything on the field. So yeah, this Pokemon, I mean, for a legendary, it really does live up to its name, because it looks the part, it plays the part, its speed could be better, but it just does everything you could want it to do. I mean, there's just no faults with this Pokemon, and that is purely why it comes at number 5. And at number 4 we have Heatran. Now, there's many a reason why I love this Pokemon, one of them being its quirky and really quite awesome design. You know, the contrast of the grey and the brown, it's quite awesome, to be honest. And also, it's a Trick Room attacker, so obviously its lack of speed can be really useful from Gen 5 onwards, and I just love this Pokemon. It's helped me through a lot of competitive battles in White 2, and yeah, just sort of that mix really of its design and its usability, really. from what it lacks is awesome. So yeah, that's why it's my number 4. And Xerneas happily takes the number 3 spot for many reasons, really. The fact being, it's the new one, obviously, it's the one everyone's been waiting for, so therefore it automatically is cool. Secondly, its design, I love its design, it's really colourful, and it's quite a beautiful Pokemon actually. It's probably one of the most amazing Pokemon they've ever designed, in my opinion. And also, it's 680 base stat total, with 131 in attack and special attack, and 126 in HP. I mean, you can really create a nasty special attack and a nice wall as well, which is pretty awesome. So that is why Xerneas comes at number 3. And Azelf rightfully holds the number 2 position, because simply it is my favourite of the late trio. It's just so mysterious and awesome, and a lot of people underestimate it, especially on its special attack. Just because it's small doesn't mean it's not powerful. It's got 125 base special attack, and it's just it packs an awesome punch. Literally, it can take a lot of people off course because they just don't think it's that strong. But I love it. I just love the whole mysterious side to it. It's just so cool, and yeah, that's why it's at number 2. And Dialga takes number 1 spot. Now, literally, how can you not be in awe when you look at this epic being? It's just absolutely awesome. It's there aren't words to describe the amount of epic this Pokemon holds. It's just spiky. It's ancient. I can't. The reason why I love this Pokemon basically starts when I was, when Diamond first came out in the US actually. My dad happened to be on a business trip and he bought me Diamond from there, and yeah, that's where it all started, that whole amazing surprise aspect and seeing Dialga on the front of the cover and everything just being amazing about it. And it also has 680 base stat total as well, which is also epic to suit such an epic Pokemon. And there is just nothing to say about it. It's just absolutely awesome, and it completely, rightfully and truly deserves to be at my number 1 spot.